What up, world? It's your boy Robert Skoog here, coming from Montissippi Park in Monticello, Minnesota. It's a very beautiful night out here. It was raining earlier today, but the temperature is fantastic, and wanted to come out here and tell you guys about some of the things I'm thankful for right now. So the last two vlogs that I put out, you might have noticed that they ended rather abruptly. They were kind of short. That's because my phone was overheating as I was recording those. So it was 90 degrees out, so there was that, but I was also rocking an iPhone 12 that the back was completely shattered, and it was really broken and old, and I needed a new one, but I kept putting it off. I was trying to get my money's worth out of it, kept saying, yeah, it still does what I need it to do, but no longer was doing what I needed it to do. So got myself a brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Pretty stoked about it. I mean, obviously, great phone, great camera. Feels good to have a new phone that works properly. And, I'm very thankful for the fact that I'm in a position in my life where I can just buy a new phone when I want one. It made phone calls, it went on the internet, it did the things that I needed it to do, but it didn't do everything I wanted it to do anymore, and I was able to just get a new phone because I wanted it. And there's a lot of times in my life when I haven't been in that position, where you could drop $110 for taxes, and you got to buy a new screen protector and a new case, and had to buy a new charging block for it, right? And that stuff adds up. Just that right there is a lot of money that, there's times in my life I didn't have that kind of money when I needed it. Or you guys watching this, you might be in a spot right now, or you know what it's like, you've been in that spot before. If you needed a phone, you wouldn't be able to buy one. And in this world that we live in, that's kind of a big deal. So I'm very thankful for the fact that I was able to get a new phone. Oh, on top of the phone, I also bought new microphones, these DJI mini mics. These things work fantastic. They were not cheap, but I think they're gonna be well worth it. And I also bought a DJI Osmo 7P mobile gimbal. So I haven't used that yet, but I'm very excited to. I'm gonna get a lot of great videos with that. I actually shot a video, not with the gimbal, but I shot a video at the Silver Creek street dance the other day. Some short, small videos. I'm gonna put those together and put those out soon. That'll be fun. But I really wanted, I really wanted to talk about, just being grateful, because I am really grateful and thankful for the things that I have in my life. I got this fantastic Jeep that I love very much. I have a Honda Ruckus that I love very much. I'll show you guys pictures of that. I have, a great house that I live in. I don't own it, but I rent it, and I'm thankful that I'm able to live there. I live in a great community. Monticello is fantastic. I have a lot of clothes. I love clothes, I really do. But it's not about materialism. I'm thankful for all the things that I have in my life, but I'm not like a really materialistic person. I have been in my life. There's been lots of times in my life where I have been very materialistic, just cared about stuff, always getting more stuff. That's a place people get stuck in. The next thing is always going to be what makes them happy, or the next place, or the next whatever, the next girlfriend, or you get stuck in that pattern of always needing more, that consumption. I've been there before, but I'm not there anymore. I like having stuff. I'm thankful for my stuff, but stuff is not what matters the most. Stuff is not really gonna get you happiness, And I think it would be easy for somebody to look at like the way I dress and assume that I'm very materialistic, because I wear bright, flashy clothes all the time, bright colors, and I always match. But that's more about a compulsion than trying to impress other people or whatever. Like it's been that way since I was a little kid. My clothes have to match, otherwise it fucks with my brain. Like I get super distracted. I can't focus on anything else other than the fact that my clothes don't match, and it can cause a real problem in my life. And like matching is that, but then I wear different colors every day of the week. On certain days I like to wear certain colors. There's 7 days of the week, 7 colors of the rainbow, Roy G. Biv, and I do it for multiple reasons. One, I like to have variety in my life, right? I hate the fact that I have to wear a uniform at work. I have to wear a black polo. Sorry if I hit the microphone. I have to wear a black polo every day, no matter what. And that drives me nuts. If I'm doing the same thing and wearing the same clothes every day, every day starts to blur together, and it gets very frustrating for me. So I devised this system a long time ago that I was going to, match the colors of the rainbow to the days of the week. Sunday starting with red, Monday orange, Tuesday yellow, so on and so forth, just like the rainbow. And what it does for me, it does a couple things. One, it ensures that I'm wearing different colors on a regular basis. I'm not wearing the same colors, looking the same every day. Also, it gives me the opportunity that if I look down, I can look down at my shoes or down at my watch and wristband or whatever, look down at my shirt, and I know instantly today is different than yesterday. Today is different than tomorrow. I know it is because of the colors I'm wearing. I'm wearing green, so I know that today is Wednesday, right? I know that instantly the second I look at it. It's like a reminder to be present and focus on today, right? Don't focus on yesterday, don't focus on tomorrow, focus on today, because that's all that ever really exists is today. So that's one of the reasons why I wear different colors every day, and then also for the variety. And I like to wear bright colors. I like to wear unique clothes so that I do look different, so that I'm an individual. If I walk into a crowd of people, you ain't gonna see someone wearing the same outfit as me, and I do like that. I like to be unique and be me. So that's why I wear all these different clothes. And it's not about wearing expensive clothes. Like I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes. I'm usually wearing blank t-shirts. I'm not today. This was actually a free t-shirt that I got, but I like blank t-shirts that cost like $4 or $5, right? Not expensive. I don't need no Gucci t-shirts or shit like that. Sneakers. I like wearing fly sneakers, but I don't like spending a lot of money on them. I'm not somebody that's gonna drop $200-300 on sneakers all the time. I like to wear $40 sneakers, right? Like I like going to Reebok, getting $40 sneakers, going to the Nike store, going to, I live right down the street from the Albertville Outlet Mall, so I can get cheap shoes all the time. And I love that. I love when someone compliments my shoes and I'm like, yeah, dude, I got such a good deal on these. Like that shit makes me feel good. Or a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, I spent so much money on these. Like, that don't make me feel good, right? If you complimented them, who cares? It's even better that I didn't spend a lot of money. These things are made for walking around in the dirt. You know what I mean? So, but gratitude is what this is really about. Gratitude. I'm thankful for everything that I have in my life. I'm grateful for where I live. I'm grateful that it's not raining right now so I can shoot this video for you and be out at the park enjoying the fresh air. I'm thankful for any of you that have watched this and listened to me rant right now about this. I'm thankful for that. And I hope that you are taking enough time in your life to be thankful. it's very easy to forget to be thankful. It's very easy to get caught up in your drama and pain, sadness, whatever. Remember that you should always take time to be thankful for what you do have, because it could get worse. Think about times in your life when it was worse. You didn't have as much as you have right now, right? So I guess that's my rant for today. That's my my tangent, if you want to call it that. So I'll be coming out with more vlogs soon. I'll be coming out with more videos of random stuff that I'm doing in my life. You know, I'm going to try to make my way to some events. There's some cool stuff coming up that I want to get some videos of, and try to find a way to chop it up and edit it and make it fun for you guys to experience. So hopefully you check it out. I hope you enjoy your day. Peace. Have a good night.